Why your mindset defines your reality. Change your thoughts, change your life. What if I told you that the world you live in, the reality you experience every single day, isn't entirely shaped by the external world, but by the lens through which you view it? The events, people, challenges, and even opportunities, they're all filtered through one powerful force: your mindset. You see, two people can experience the exact same situation and walk away with two completely different realities. Why? Because it's not the situation that defines the meaning, it's your perception of it. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not things that upset us, but our judgments about things." This single insight has the power to reshape your entire life. In this video, we'll go deep into why your mindset defines your reality, how your thoughts create your inner and outer world. You'll learn how to recognize toxic mindsets, how to replace them, and how to build a mental framework that empowers you rather than limits you. From ancient wisdom to modern science, from Stoicism to cognitive psychology, you're about to discover the most important truth of personal transformation. Change your thoughts, and you change your life. Let's begin. Part 1. The invisible force that shapes everything. Your mindset isn't just a mental state, it's a filter. It determines how you interpret your experiences, how you respond to adversity, and even how you define success, happiness, and meaning. When someone cuts you off in traffic, your reaction is dictated not by the act itself, but by the meaning you attach to it. If you have a hostile mindset, you'll see it as a personal attack. If you have a calm mindset, you'll shrug it off as just another human making a mistake. Here's the truth. You don't see the world as it is. You see the world as you are. Let's look at some examples. Imagine two people lose their job. One sees it as the end. I'm a failure, the world is unfair, nothing ever goes right. The other sees it as a beginning. This is hard, but it's a chance to build something new. Maybe I can finally pursue that project I've always wanted. Same event, two completely different realities, and it all comes down to mindset. Stoic wisdom: perception is power. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." What he's saying is radical. We don't control the world, but we control how we relate to it. And when you take control of your mind, you begin to reshape the very foundation of your reality. Modern psychology confirms this. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a widely respected branch of psychology, is built on the exact same idea. CBT teaches that your thoughts shape your emotions and behaviors. Change your thoughts, and your entire emotional experience changes. In short, you live what you believe. If you believe the world is full of opportunities, you'll see doors open. If you believe people are always out to get you, you'll find enemies everywhere. The belief doesn't just interpret the world, it creates it.
Part 2. Fixed mindset versus growth mindset. Carol Dweck, a Stanford psychologist, introduced one of the most powerful mindset distinctions: the fixed mindset versus the growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities, intelligence, and talents are static. They avoid challenges, fear failure, and give up easily. People with a growth mindset believe they can develop through effort, learning, and persistence. They embrace challenges, learn from criticism, and grow from failure. This difference may seem subtle, but over time it leads to radically different lives. Let's say both types of people encounter failure. The fixed mindset says, "I guess I'm not smart enough. I'll never get it." The growth mindset says, "This is tough, but what can I learn from it? How do I improve?" And here's the kicker. This isn't just motivational talk. Your brain is literally rewired based on how you think. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change, means your thoughts shape your brain structure over time. That's right. Your mindset doesn't just shape your psychology, it shapes your biology. Why mindset becomes self-fulfilling? If you believe you're bad at relationships, you might avoid emotional risk, keep people at a distance, and sabotage potential connections. Eventually, that belief becomes your reality. If you believe you're destined for more, you might start reading, improving, showing up differently, and opportunities appear that never would have otherwise. The world changes because you changed. That's the power of mindset. Mindset is the seed of identity. At the core of mindset lies something even deeper, your identity, your self-concept, who you believe you are. If you see yourself as someone who always struggles, guess what? You'll continue to find ways to validate that. But if you start to believe, I am capable of change, I am learning, I am resilient, then even when you fall, you rise again, because that's who you are now. Part 3. The 3 most dangerous mindsets that sabotage your reality. Let's now explore the 3 most common and dangerous mindsets that quietly sabotage your reality. 1. The victim mindset. This is the belief that life is happening to you, not for you. People with a victim mindset often say things like, "Nothing ever goes right for me. People are always against me. I just can't catch a break." This mindset is seductive because it relieves you of responsibility, but in doing so, it also robs you of power. If everything is someone else's fault, then nothing is within your control. The Stoics rejected this thinking entirely. They taught that while we may not control external events, we always control our response. Epictetus put it plainly, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." 2. The scarcity mindset. The scarcity mindset sees the world as a place of lack. Not enough time, not enough money, not enough love, not enough opportunity. When you operate from scarcity, you compete, you hoard, and you fear. You believe that someone else's gain is your loss. But when you adopt an abundance mindset, you begin to see possibilities instead of limitations. You collaborate, you give, and you grow. Even in the face of limited resources, an abundant mindset asks, how can I create more? What can I learn from this? Where's the hidden opportunity? And 3, the perfectionist mindset. Perfectionism isn't excellence, it's fear in disguise. This mindset says, if I'm not perfect, I'm a failure. If I make a mistake, I'll be judged. If it's not flawless, it's not worth doing. This stops people from starting, from growing, and from trying. The Stoics remind us that progress, not perfection, is the true path of wisdom. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In other words, stop overthinking, start living. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. So I ask you, what color is your mind painting your world today? Is it shaded in fear, doubt, and limitation? Or is it filled with courage, clarity, and possibility? Your mindset defines your reality. So choose wisely, think intentionally, and live powerfully. Because when you change your thoughts, you truly change your life.